Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go. Yellow.
Up the middle, Hubbard. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
His tackles at the 40-yard line. A gain of 3 yards. It's now 4th down and 1.
Travel like I'm gone, I'm a traveling man. LAX out the Baltimore, that landed in France. Play some shows, yeah.
It'll be another punt. Jack Fox out there once again. And this will be his second effort of the contest. And this angles out and hits the sideline. That's a good punt there. They're pitting at their own 8.
At their own 8-yard line.
Bucks to the line. 1st and 10.
Set. 180. What's up? What's up?
Drive begins with a run by Irving. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Set. 180. What's up? What's up?
From the gun, Mayfield. Short pass brought in. And they were able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line.
A gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and
2. 3rd and just 2 to go. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Hits his running back. And this winds up being an excellent play for him from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. They've been leaving him open, and that is something they're going to have to button up in the near future, Brock, considering the type of start this guy is having.
Yeah, this running back's making all sorts of friends with his buddies in his offensive huddle. Enemies on the other side, but this kind of production means everybody's going to get to eat today.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Set. 180. Set. What's up?
Throwing, Baker. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Expect the defense to be coming again here after that sack. It is 2nd and 16.
20. What's up? Set.
Baker now from the gun. Catch made, left side by Coleman. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
180. What's that? What's that?
They'll throw, 3rd and long. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Kicks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. But it does force a 4th down.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. That's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
And he's brought down before the return gets far.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Ready, go!
Shotgun snap now to Young. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, Young. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's right near that 1st down marker as the stop is made at the 48.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Here we go, goal line formation coming out on 3rd and inches. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the 1st down.
It's a gain 2. And the Panthers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. More coming up from Bank of America Stadium, though. Stick around. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Blue check.
Rush coming for Young. Finds him over the middle. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Now Young. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line. On 3rd down, it's Young. He's making a bid for it. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Carolina in punt formation. Moore on to handle the return. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. New set of downs for him from the 31. Irving here from the gun. He danced away from one tackle, but unable to dance away from the rest of the defense. No gain on that play. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down.
180! Done! What's that?
Mayfield now from the gun. They're on it. That's intercepted. J.C. Horn to pick it off. And the Panthers take over just inside the 40. They're at the opposing 39.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've got him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
The Panthers and Bryce Young making their way back out on offense. And we're all hoping his hot start can continue. He's been putting up some numbers early in this contest. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. It's Young to throw here on first. Completed over the middle. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Ready, ready! Ready,
Receiver in
ready.
motion. He's headed right.
Set.
Looking for a pass on second and short. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Third down, they need 7.
Hut, go! Blue, hut.
Throw here, third down. Into the hands of Leggett. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Panthers first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Let's go now!
First down, Young. Brought in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers make it a 1-score game before halftime. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football fields. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Koo on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Panthers cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Moore with a return. This makes it up to the 25. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Finds his back complete. And he's going to go out of bounds on a rough first down effort there. They're going to lose at least a few.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
They break the huddle. It's second down now.
Good. 180. What's that?
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Thrown for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing third down.
Okay, this is one of those situations where they've got the lead on the scoreboard, but not the momentum on the field. This is a big third down coming up. Got to seize back a little control and find a way to cut off the comeback.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
What's that?
Here he goes, third and long. On target to Godwin. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Riley Dixon getting set to punt it once again. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. So we have a one-score game here at the break. Now it's time for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Scott Hansen, take it away.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. The first month of the season has come and gone. Some early surprises, some early disappointments as well. Let's get into it. Our swing around the NFL starts now. In Jacksonville, the Jaguars at home to take on the Browns. And it's the Browns QB, a 4-yard touchdown pass in the box score. The Browns move to 4-1, looking good as they get the win here. From there, we go to MetLife Stadium in Jersey. We'll check in on the Giants as they host the Kansas City Chiefs. And oh, look at Patrick Mahomes. He'll decide to scramble here, and that's the right call. He's in from 9 yards out. One more to bring you, and it's from the nation's capital. It's the Commanders hosting the Arizona Cardinals. And it's Dontavian Wicks. This is going to end up a touchdown. This one's at halftime now, and it's the Commanders trying to get to 4-1, a good start, and they have the lead at the half. With that, here's a look at the rest of the action from around the NFL here in Week 5, the first weekend of October. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we hand it back over to the commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.